Hi, welcome to Mixer. We're glad you've decided to grow your community with us. Before we get started, there are a few basic things we'd like to go over. As a streamer, you have the power and responsibility to keep the Mixer community positive and welcoming. Everyone is here to have fun and be entertained by you. It's important to always be respectful and considerate to everyone who comes to visit your channel. Be nice.
Hello.
Hate speech, harassment, bullying, and threats are never tolerated. By staying positive and being a careful observer on your channel, you can help us keep Mixer a great place to watch and stream. Here are a few ways you can take action to preserve the integrity of Mixer's rules of conduct. First, empower your audience to use the report abuse button in the chat window to keep your community healthy. Second, your moderators are one of your keys to success. Lean on them to manage your channel while you're streaming. Be aware of your attire when you jump on stream, especially if you're just rolling out of bed. Lastly, be conscientious about setting the right channel audience rating for your channel, so your audience knows what to expect. That's a brief overview of how you can help keep Mixer the place we know and love. Please review the rules of conduct in more detail if you have any questions. That's it. Thanks for watching. We'll get your stream set up shortly.
Alrighty.
You gotta switch one.
You gotta switch one thing.
Mm.
Yes, our smeltery is under construction.
Smelter.
As you may be able to tell, it's just a little bit bigger than our melter.
This whole thing.
Yeah, well, granted, this is the maximum size you can build it.
Okay.
I don't like building it at any other side than the maximum. That's just me personally. The smallest you can build it is a 3x3. This one's a 7x7.
All right.
You can make it at any size between 3x3 or 7x7, as long as it's a square.
Awesome.
And I just like it because you can make this behemoth that I've made at the front of 2 basins and 2 tables. And then I'm gonna put glass here so that you can see inside of it.
Okay.
But
That's gonna be.
the thing about it is we gotta get a smeltery controller now. And we have to go to the between lands for that.
Ah. All right.
We gotta get an aqua middle gem.
An aqua middle.
Yep. And luckily for you, I also found another swamp.
Ooh.
And I marked ourselves one of the druid ritual sites to get ourselves to the between lands.
Awesome.
So, and like I said, I found 3 sea temples. And you saw when you got on, the only achievement that I did was papers please, which was make a piece of paper, and I actually did it because I didn't think it was an achievement.
Oh.
So yeah. Also, look in the top crafting table.
Ah, an astral tome.
Yeah, and that's your book. You just gotta click the tome to claim it as your own. I got more aquamarine also.
Ooh.
I was gonna say I put most of our valuable stuff in this chest. Most of it, other than the couple ingots that are in the shelf. And then I've got the part chest and the 2 pattern chests here, which will help more when the smeltery's done. Oh shit, we ran out of lava.
I got a bucket.
Okay. I was gonna say I built 4 buckets. But yeah, so we've got the part chest and the 2 pattern chests in the house. And obviously the part chest will hold parts. This middle pattern chest holds our casts, and this right one will hold our patterns.
All right.
I mean, I'm pretty much gonna be making all of the different patterns and such.
Okay.
So we can get into tinkers. So hopefully, we shouldn't even have to use this melter to make stuff. We should just be able to hopefully get this set up, because I also do have a bunch of seared bricks. In fact, I've got a stack of them. And I wanted to see how high with this stack does this go up. Also, you don't want to get trapped in here. Once it's activated, I should say. It's not a fun time.
Get smelted with the rest of the ore.
Exactly. How do you make seared glass? Okay, you need to use bricks for it, so, or individual bricks rather than these. So I just gotta make a couple more blocks, it looks like. And our smelter will pretty much be ready to go. Which should be nice. Yeah, you also may have noticed that I took a corner out of this house because I wanted a large smeltery.
That's legit.
Of the other house, I should say. It ate into the house. And the thing about the smelteries is they can be as large as you want them to be. Well, other than 7x7, we could build this thing up to the sky limit.
Oh wow.
And it'll just continue to hold more and more ore. Like I'm
That's
almost afraid to see how much that this thing holds, because I overkilled this supremely. This is absolute overkill. And we can make it bigger.
That's insane.
Oh, we also have a trash can in the house.
Trash can?
Kind of, yeah. It's in here. If you flick up that trapdoor, there's a plant in there called the Darkosto Traposto. You craft it with 9 Venus flytraps,
Oh.
and any item so you open the trapdoor and any item you throw in that hole will disappear. It acts like a cactus.
Okay.
But obviously you can see it can have blocks around the side of it. Unlike a cactus. Oh. How about I do that instead?
Oh.
And
Thank you.
here, and I've got bread for you in here. Both rice bread and regular bread.
No, just take it off.
Yeah. I was gonna say I've got 58 bread on me. And 29 rice bread. So that's all yours. I'm hoping that I didn't miscalculate the amount I needed for blocks. Also, we have a lot of stuff and things. I mean, all of our tin is broken down, and we've got the 1.5 stacks of that there. We got 17 blocks of copper, 5 blocks of gold, and we're up to 35 blocks of iron at the moment.
That's gnarly.
And I'm finishing up the last stack right now, but we're still going on iron. Thinking, alright. Well, I'm gonna whip out these Tinker's achievements real quick, because they're very easy. And then we can actually start getting into making our things. So I need a tool station. Alright, where did I put those patterns? There they are. And eventually we'll have to get up to the sky limit today. Well, not to the sky limit. 120 blocks in the air. So that we can set up our luminous crafting table.
How many blocks up into the air?
Well, we have to be at y equals 120. This house is currently at 68, so it's 60 blocks up, essentially.
Alright.
But I'd recommend we go up to like 130 just for goodness sake.
I got 3 stacks of cobble.
Nice. I don't have any anymore, I don't think. I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, okay. And I've got a fancy new quartz work blade.
Quartz?
Yes.
Ah.
I got it from trading with one of the villagers.
Oh, okay.
Cause we can cause we can make the spindles now. I made spindles of vines, which is why I started growing the vines on
Vine.
on the side of the house.
All right. Neat. What they you traded those?
Yep. I trade 2 spindles of vines for a quartz work
Mm,
blade.
all right. Get these carrots.
And then yeah, you can make paper or the wooden basin here, you make paper in it and you make um yeah, and then obviously like do the bread and stuff. And I started a little bit of a rice farm.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I was gonna say because rice bread's actually better than regular bread, and it's the exact same steps, other than you use rice.
Okay.
Let's see. I've made that mistake too many times, thinking that I had an inventory slot, and then you pick it up, and then you just don't have an inventory slot, and then you accidentally throw your bucket that has lava in it into the lava.
Oh.
Because obviously, if you don't have inventory space, you drop it on the ground, and it drops right into the lava. I haven't done it in this yet, but I've done it many times in the past. Because buckets stack, but filled buckets don't. And then I'm going to start filling these suckers too. And also the benefit about rice bread is you can eat it even if you're uh, full.
Oh. So it does kind of like what the meat does.
The wolf meat.
Okay. That's pretty gnarly.
So it's real nice. All right, how do I make a stencil? No, I made the stencil table. Oh, okay, that's what I was needing. Was that, and sadly, I've only got. All right, so that goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. Yeah, our house is getting a little narrow now, but that's okay. All right, so what else do I need? So we've got ourselves a part builder, a tool station, and a stencil table. I'm thinking a pickaxe is going to be most useful at the moment.
Yes, I agree.
So tool rod. All right, I need to make. Well, I need to make some more patterns anyway. So I gotta go chop a couple bits of wood because it requires bark and wooden siding.
Wooden siding.
Yep, you get you get the wooden siding from chopping planks in half on the saw.
Okay.
They're essentially just vertical slabs.
That's pretty neat.
Also, I was gonna say I don't recommend cutting like chopping your wood anymore because the saw gives you, I think it's 4 now rather than 2. So like your normal crafting recipe would. So the saw will give you more stuff. Okay, check a couple more in there. Ah, damn it. I did the math wrong. I need 3 more pieces of iron to make a full block. Actually, no, I can pump out ingots. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter anymore. I forgot.
All right.
Alright, so let's see. Where do I start the staircase to infinity and beyond? I got this. Yep, I was gonna say I'm gonna do it right at the top of the church. Alright. I'm going to break this. And now we're just gonna start climbing upwards. I don't remember what size platform we need, but it'll be something up there. I know it's mostly made out of marble, which is why I've been saving the marble. I don't want to die. Ah!
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Luckily I have 2 full health bars.
I'm so sorry.
I lived with 5 hearts, I think. So it took away 1.5 health bars doing
I
that.
did not mean to do that.
Holy shit.
I meant to check why we were at.
Alright, let's see. Do you know why we're at?
We're at 90 right now.
Okay, that's not bad. What am I missing? I think I'm missing fruit. I think I've got some apples in one of the chests for you as well.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't remember how many I put in there because I've got 20 on me. I think I've got like a stack or something.
Oh.
Oh. What's my nutrition like? Ooh. Almost full health. Oh, well, almost 2 full health bars. Because I'm missing the last 2.5 hearts.
That's epic. I only
Oh.
got 2.5.
Come on. Come on. 2 full health bars. Alright. This is 105 here. That's 108. So you should be at 110.
No, I'm at 110.
Okay, yep. Well. No, right here's 110. You're at 12. You're at 13. 14. 15. 6. Oh, you're at 17 now. You're going faster than I can count. Apparently. It's 18.
I ran
19.
out of cool. Or, cobble.
Alright, I still got some. Here. I'm gonna go down a couple steps and just jump over me. There you go. Alright. This is... Okay. This is 120 here. So 121, 122, 123, 124, 25, 26, 27, 128, 129, 130.
Yeet.
Alright. Like I said, we only really needed to hit 120, but why not go up an extra 10 to...
For good measure.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't remember how big this thing has to be, so we're just gonna make it pretty big. Cause I know, and I'm gonna offset it kind of one side.
Alright.
Well, because we're gonna need like a little station up here as well. So that should be good enough, hopefully. We'll have to actually look in our astral tome to figure out how to build the monument up here, but because it uses like 3 or 4 different kinds of marble, so we'll have to start looking into that as well.
Oh.
I mean, granted, you craft it out of raw marble,
Okay.
but it's,
Like marble pillars or marble bricks.
yeah. I was gonna say then you got burnt charcoal or something like that, and it's charcoal, or it's coal and marble.
Okay.
It's like smelted marble. I really want to jump just to see if I'll live. But at the same time, I don't want to die and lose all my nutrition that I've worked for. So I'll just do that. Jump off the top of the church. Okay. Wait, that's 6 ingots plus this. Yeah, shoot, I'm 3 ingots. Too many. Alright, I'm gonna go up there and light it up so that mobs don't spawn.
That would be tragic. Get knocked off the side.
I have to game plan this because alright, so there's water there. So I want to fall to the right if it's possible. Or if I have to fall.
Scully with a bow.
There are also a new type of danger.
Oh?
Karate zombies.
What?
Yep. Yep, you heard me. Karate zombies.
I prefer karate.
Exactly. Alright. Here we go. Our stairway to the heavens is built.
Awesome.
Pun intended, because it's on a church. Hi. I can enter the house that way now. Alright. That's also the benefit to having the double tanks with this, is it holds twice as much lava.
I'm going to grab some more.
Oh, did you already leave?
What was that?
Did you already leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already got another bucket.
Okay. When you come back, I'll drop you some of my buckets.
Okay.
Because I've got 4. Because I got tired of doing, like, say, 2 trips for this thing, so I just made 4 so that I can refill it all at once. So I'll drop you 2 of my buckets.
Do you want any more fluid bladders?
Nope, they're useless now. In fact, you could probably throw them in the lava.
Oh, alright.
I mean, I actually wouldn't. I'd put them in one of the chests just in case. No, we don't really have any space. I'll make another chest then real quick. There we go. We've got another chest now.
Sweet.
Maybe now on second thought, maybe I shouldn't have smelted all this. Because once we get into stage, it's either 3 or 4, we can start doubling ores.
Ah.
But now that I've just smelted all these, they can't be doubled anymore. That's okay though.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, and there's plenty more in the world.
Ooh, dupe boy. There's still dupe boys.
Oh yeah. Alright. So I want... There we go. That should be good enough. Actually, I need 2 more of each. So it has to be a multiple of 4. And then there should be sawdust in that chest that's kind of near the melter. And that's how you make paper. That plus... something. Oh, that plus glue.
Ah.
Equals sawdust plus glue equals paper. Alright, we got 16 blank patterns. Now I'm just gonna pretty much chuck out everything. A sharpening kit. We've got that. I think we've got a sword blade. I'll double check. Yep. Make a large sword blade. I got the tool rod, make the large rod, that, get a couple of the different hand things. And then I'm gonna put that away and that away. Alright, actually I'm gonna do this. Because this is going to work wonders. Yeah, man. Alright. Yeah, you can literally just sit there and eat all that rice bread, and then you'll get your grain all the way up. Alright. Helmet, armor trim, armor plates, chest plate. I need to get rid of... What button was it? Not P, obviously. I swear it was O. Alright, that's what it was. Alright. So, pants. Alright, I guess I need more things. Also, we're gonna need a shitload of cobble. Now that we've just used the vast majority of it. Well, because we need even more, because that platform up there is not done. And we need to make a stone version of every single pattern that I've just made. And most of them cost more than one. stone. It says what they cost. Yeah, most of them cost, I'd say, about 3. And I've made a whole bunch of them. I only think we need a couple more. If you ever see anything that you like truly desire in that, you can make it. Or you can make a pattern for it.
Okay.
I've pretty much made all the basic ones at the moment. Okay, more stencils. I believe I needed pants. Nope. Boots I needed. What is that? I don't know what that is, so I'm not gonna make it. A knife blade. The arrowhead, and I'll make the bow limb. What other ones do I need? The bowstring, the fletching. So I need 3 more, it looks like. Yeah, so I might as well make another couple more. Alrighty. Put 4 more patterns on the pattern table. And okay, let's see. So I need the bowstring. I need the arrow shaft. And the fletching, and I'm sure there's one more that I could find that I could use. Whatever the hell that is. Because that's an unfamiliar item, so I don't actually know what it is. Because it's one that I don't know what it is. Okay. Let's see. And then now I should eat buffalo meat to get my saturation all the way up. Also, I'm sorry to those who usually watch on Mixer, because Mixer is being a butt right now that I'd request a new stream key. And
Mine's not working right now.
I was saying it takes 24 hours after you request a new stream key. So until at least about 7:30 tomorrow, I won't be able to stream till Mixer. Or to Mixer. So they're gonna miss at least a good part of the F1 race as well. Alright. That's the end of the iron. Oops. Okay. Now, what would you rather have first, weapons or armor?
It's a tough decision.
Actually, I'll say armor because you don't want the weapon that I'm going to be making. You wanted your large sword, and I'd be making a broadsword. Actually, you probably do want it because it's an upgrade nonetheless.
Yeet.
So, part builder. Tool rod. I'm going to have to start chucking a lot of gold into the thing.
I'm collecting a whole bunch of more cobble.
Nice. I'm going to go with that. I can do one more. I'll go with the wide guard. That makes the most sense to me. Sword blade. Shit. Mistakes have been made. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, I just wasted a lot of cobble by accident. That's okay.
Yeah, that's alright.
By that I mean like
Mm,
20
that was
pieces.
At least 2 stacks.
Ooh, nice. Okay, gotta let that go. I gotta start putting gold in the melter. Because I'm gonna start casting stuff out now. So we can start making metal tools.
So, wheat.
And then just keep chucking gold in there. We've got plenty of gold. I'm just gonna have to break some of it down. Alright. And then when we finally decide to go to that thing, to the spawner or whatever,
Yeah.
or not to the spawner, to the sea
green-
temple.
or not. Oh, okay.
When we finally decide to do that, we need to steal as much prismarine as possible, because it looks like prismarine's very good for armor.
Prismarine?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yep. We need to steal about as much of that as we can.
All of it?
Yeah. The only issue is we're most likely not going to be fighting the Elder Guardian in our current state. So we pretty much have to have several buckets of milk for both of us.
Okay.
And we're just pretty much going to have to run in and just go for it. Just run in, get as much prismarine as possible, and leave. Because we also need it for our blood altar. We need that to tear it up.
Alright.
Alright. Sword blade. And that's the good part, is I can't really make an extra cast. Alright. I've got without making another pattern. Alright. Put that on there. Put that on there. Put that on there. Actually, as long as that works. Well, yeah, I should put more gold in there. So I'm gonna break down a block of this gold. I pretty much used up us out of water. Um, let's see. So I've got a binding. I've got that. Got that. Got that. I need a wide guard, and I'll start making armor stuff. Because nothing else looks too important yet. Alright.
Oh no.
Oh no. I made those, made that, made that. Made you. Made you. Make you. Alright, so it's gonna go there. You're gonna go there. And I mean, once we get a lot more clutter, I'll show you a cool thing with this, or with JEI. All right. Oh. Oh. Okay. We can't hold milk buckets apparently. That sucks.
That's why I said uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna put them in the chest and I'll pump out a couple more buckets then. That just means we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way of suffering through misery. Alright, and then I'll pump out a couple more buckets once you run out of gold here.
I still have one.
I've got 2. Alrighty.
Excuse me.
Alright, we are pretty much ready for armor and stuff.
Ready, Freddy, ready?
Yeah. I've got a... Once we start building armor, because like I said, we can swap out parts at any time. I might just build us all iron stuff. And we can swap parts later as we see fit. Alright, let's... Because I'm going to start working on my sword after this as well. I'll work on sword and then armor for us.
Is this sword here, the long sword, the one with the big blade?
Nope. We can't,
No.
I was going to say, we can't make it yet, because this is a tool station, we need a tool forge. Which we might, be able to make.
You said a tool forge?
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm doing that right now. Well, actually, do we have enough? Shit. Could you go out and find us some gravel? And I can make us a tool forge then.
Some gravel.
Yeah. Oh. Nice. So I just gotta go chuck this into the millstone, because literally we need 2 more seared bricks and I can make this happen.
I also got another stack here too.
Then clay looks like our limiting factor then.
I can go and grab some more.
Well, we're good for now,
Okay.
because we're not gonna need more until until we start making the things. Alright, slam that down. Alright, I think I need 2 more ingots, and that's what I've got in there. Nice. Okay. Time to start chunking on some iron.
Minecraft chunking.
Yeah, mate.
There's a stick on top of the house.
Yeah. There was a tree here, and then I cut it down, and then I cut part of the house out, and then I cut part of the other house out. I was like, yeah, why not? Here. I'll be off to mining. There you go. There we go.
Potatoes.
Alright. I'll make both of us a new sword to start. Actually, I'll start making us new tools.
Pickaxe.
Get ready to toss your old shit stone tools away.
I'm ready.
Alright. So, you're gonna go there. Plop you in there. And we're gonna get you smelting. Da 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 da.
Dun dun.
We got ourselves. We're gonna have ourselves 2 iron sword blades.
Ooh.
I'm gonna probably do this in a very wrong order. Because now we're doing or axe heads.
Flame.
What?
Flame.
Yeah. Made with fire. Oh. Shovel head is what we're doing next, apparently. Oh. If you just pick up a cast, throw it in there. In the middle one, because it won't go into any of the other chests. Or to the other side, too. We're doing bindings now. I think I need 6 tool rods in total. It's all happening here. Then the pickaxe heads. And then I'll have to start assembling these tools. And then I'll start assembling some armor.
Some armor.
And it won't be shit like this wolf armor or leather armor. It'll be proper good armor. Alright, tool station. Pickaxe. Iron head. Iron thing. Iron thing. Oh, and iguanas is in this. Wonderful.
Iguanas?
The thing that I was telling you about is the leveling up thing for weapons.
Oh, okay.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Have one of those. Have one of those. Have one of those.
Epic.
And that mattock is a shovel, a hoe, and a axe all together.
Oh.
So
That's freaking gnarly.
it also frees up a space in your inventory. Alright, next. We need 2 helmet cores. I'm gonna get 2 blocks of iron smelting at the same time, because this is what's gonna eat our iron, is the armor. And I can make, oh shit, how do you, armor forge, armor station. Oh shit, okay.
We need an armor station?
Yep. Guess it'll be easy. Get that to start pumping out, because it's... Alright. So I need 4 more patterns. That won't be that hard.
Crafting table and 4 patterns.
Yep. And I was wrong. It gives you 6 things. 6 planks. Alright. Alright, let's craft this. I got the armor station already.
And then you need 3 seared bricks.
No,
And then
that's an armored forge. Granted, I need them, so I guess maybe you should go get clay now.
okay.
Because now I need to grind up a lot more. So now I'm gonna take that, the rest of that. Rest of that gravel you gave me, and just throw it when you find the clay. Just throw it in the millstone.
Okay.
That's because everything else is. That's all it's missing. Okay, 2 armor plates. Oh shit, I'm gonna need a lot more armor trims. There. I believe each piece requires a trim and a plate. So I need 4 plates and 4 trims. Okay, I gotta pull those back out again. Trim and plates. Okay. You can go in there. Okay. Two more plates, it looks like.
Alright, I'm on my way back with it.
Oh, I need one more still. Okay. Okay.
Tis a Millery stone.
Oh shit. Another slightly overlooked mistake is that I needed 8. Okay. That can go in there. I'll take those 2 out, and I'm gonna make ourselves a tool forge. So stick those 3 in there, that and that. Take the tool station. Plop that in there. Now we've got ourselves a tool forge. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. And oh, that's the thing also at Tinker's Tools is they don't break, but they do what they how they changed what these tools do is that they break, but they don't like disintegrate from your inventory.
I love that.
I do too. Okay. I need now 4 more of these, I believe. Or no, I just need 2 more, it looks like. Well, 1 more now. Alright, gotta take the trim. I need 4 pieces of trim now as well. While this grout is smelting. Alright, time to put this stupid wolf armor away.
I think all I got left are legs.
Yep. I had everything but boots left. Now, let me put the final touches on these boots.
Ooh. That's gnarly.
Gladiator, bitch. And it's just all white because it's all iron. They change colors with the material that you use.
Oh. There we go. That's awesome.
Alright. I'm gonna check out bronze. So, because now that I've just done this, we may have wasted some iron. But, at the same time,
It's not really waste.
well, I was saying because I might replace some of our parts now with bronze.
Oh, okay.
Depending on...
For like resource sake,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, for resource sake. Core. Oh, that's not how you spell core. Core. Copper boots do 12 durability, 8 defense. Iron is 12-15, so that's better. Yeah, that's... Bronze is better durability, but it's not as good defense. And then I'm gonna look up trim.
oh wow.
So now, I gotta get all this iron out of here, to be honest. Because now I've gotta redo 8 bronze trims, which means I gotta start making up some bronze. Alrighty. Welcome to the Metal Age.
that kind of actually that's kind of odd.
What is?
You can make a cactus trim,
Yep.
and it has more armor than flint.
More durability.
Or oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, more durability than.
Mm-hmm. You. That doesn't say, because I'm going to make us bronze trims now for
Okay.
all of our armor. So I need to take one of, or I'll take 2 of these bronze blocks and mash them. Chuck some of that in there. You're done there. And then I'll have to check on armor plates. Because I'm pretty sure we want to make no. So we want to swap over to prismarine cores. And we'll keep iron plates, I believe.
Okay.
In fact, bronze plates are better than iron plates as well. So iron cores are better.
And you just get the core from the trim, or from.
There's separate casts in there.
Okay.
Now, what I'm gonna check. All right, damage 2.5, garbage. 6.2 for prismarine, 4 for an iron. So we want to make. It looks like we want to make a prismarine sword blade as well.
All right.
Yeah. So eventually we'll want to swap that out. Now I'm gonna look up guard. This is pretty much what you do. You just pretty much just pour everything out so you have stuff built, and then you swap out parts. So durability 80 for a wide guard. For iron it's 50. So again, I'm gonna have to make more bronze, and we're gonna have to get ourselves some wide guards. Now. Now I gotta retake off all of this armor. Oops, screw it.
Wow.
Alright, well, okay, not all of this should become. I need 3 of those. Is the trapdoor closed?
Yes.
Okay, keep it closed. Because
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
Nothing fell in there.
I was gonna say, because I gotta throw some stuff on the ground at the moment. And I don't wanna ruin it. Okay, throw the bronze ingots on the ground. There we go. We got an armor forge now.
Sweet.
And you don't really need an armored forge, but I think it looks cooler. So now, all I'm gonna do where'd my helmet go? Oh yeah, I put it in the thing by accident. And then once I get the 3 more, so I'm gonna have you put your armor just in the center of the armor forge. So I'll teach you how to do it.
All right.
Alright. So now, well, here, before you do, well, yeah, take off your armor. Look at that.
Ooh.
And then you just put it so it's on the, like, dashboard thing.
Okay.
Just put one piece of armor in the center. And then just grab it from the side, and then just keep putting your pieces of armor in there. And then I gotta pump out some bronze armor plates now for us. So I need 8 of those now.
Neat.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll be swapping our iron plates for bronze plates here in a second. Once I get enough. And then we'll have to swap out. And then I have to check tool rods. If so, bone is 50. Iron is 60. Sponge is actually something you want to use as a sword handle, or as a tool rod, because it has a lot of durability apparently. Bronze is 70. Okay, so then we're gonna be swapping over to bronze things as well. We're gonna be swapping over to bronze hand guards and bronze
Tool rod.
yeah, tool rods.
Okay.
So I should pull those out. Tool rod and wide guard for our swords. And what I just showed you is that's how easy it is to swap parts. You just put the new part in like one of the side pod things,
And then place your new.
and then you place your armor in the center. Granted,
Alright.
it has to be repaired to work.
Okay.
But this is also the same thing, you repair it. So like, oh, I mean you do it in the tool forge. Oh, my pickaxe is damaged. You put it in there, and then you put an iron ingot in there.
Ah.
I mean, granted, you could put an iron block in there, but why would you do that? Oh shit! All right, I need a lot more copper then, or a lot more bronze, which requires me to bang out some more copper. Alright, and then I'll have you do the same thing with these as well. Or with the armor plates. Once I get them in there. And we only need 2 of those. 2 wide guards. Because we each only have 1 sword. And then we'll need 6 tool rods. So now, take your sword and put it in the armor forge. Alright, one more in there. Alrighty. Once that ingot smelts, we'll have our tool rods. So I gotta take off my armor. Take the armor plates. Aha. Yes. Alright, and then I have to check the bindings for our pickaxe. That's the only part I was missing. 80 in compared to 50, so I need 2 bindings now as well, out of bronze.
So now to repair these, we just need bronze.
Nope. It's whatever head it is, so like, if you hover over it,
Mhm.
well, yeah. If you hover over it, all of them say iron.
Okay.
That's what material you use. Even though,
Ah.
even though technically they are 2/3 bronze, for our armor, iron is the core,
Alright.
covered in bronze essentially. And then for our tools, we only have the rods. The actual part that cuts or whatever is still made out of iron.
That's epic.
So now we repair everything with iron, and now that we've added bronze to them, they've got higher durability. And we didn't actually sacrifice any defense.
Put that cookie down.
Get stabbed. Alright, let's see. It's a seal. Now, I'll have you put your pickaxe in here once I've gone through with mine. There you
I
go.
look like some kind of gladiator spaceman.
Mm-hmm. With your goggles.
Yeah.
Oops.
What? A bronze binding? That's for the pickaxe?
Yep. Because our Maddox didn't use a binding.
Okay. Ah, it's that top piece.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now we have actual proper armor.
Freaking epic.
And if you say hover over your pickaxe, it says dense and magnetic too.
Yeah, what a...
Those are the different attributes that they do. I don't remember what they do off the top of my head. I believe magnetic is like item draw, so it like pulls the items to you.
Ah.
Well, ores, I believe, because metals. And dense is just, it's like tougher than what it is. Alright, now I know I need 8 of this for our thing. 8 of this grout for our thingy-majiggy. Oh, I wanted to go check on the millstone to see if there's any grout in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nope. We ran out of both things. Alright, so I've got 24 grout left now, after doing all that nonsense. Or not grout, seared brick.
Okay.
And like I said, I know I need 8 of it for our controller, and I'm just trying to think if I should use it on the smeltery glass or the seared glass. No, that's gonna take a lot. I'm gonna be able to make 2 pieces of that, or no, I'd be able to make 4 pieces of it. There we go. Actually, I shouldn't put that there, because we'll probably end up putting more stuff there. Okay. Let's... What are we on to? What would you like to do? Prismarine or the Between Lands?
Are both of those